the sounds and noise. It was total destruction. It was like a tornado or a hurricane had came through.
I got the news alert that there was going to be a windstorm in the area, and then about a little bit after that, I heard a bang. The sound was my tree falling, and it took out my wall.
What are you guys seeing out there?
A lot of broken trees. Like even telephone poles are like bent.
Strong winds and rain rolled through the valley, ripping roofs off homes and sending debris flying. Now cleanup is underway. Power companies were out early this morning repairing down lines after nearly 50,000 people lost power last night. Some people lost more than that. Check this out. Our Cliff Castle chopper flew over a home near McKellips and Mesa Drive where a roof was totally ripped off. And that's where we find our Nick Saletti tonight. Nick, more cleanup is needed hours and hours after.
Yeah, Javier, so it's been about 24 hours since those storms popped up here in Mesa, and they are still trying to clean up this mess. I'll tell you what, you don't have to look too far to find a lot of this damage. Look at this tree. I mean, you can see just how big and strong and sturdy that root system is. So you know those winds had to be strong and really just had to be unrelenting to uproot something this big. I want to walk with you a little bit, show you this. This just shows you how big this tree was. I mean, it has to be at least 40, 50 feet long. You can see branches are also on the ground here as well. There was a crew trying to chop some of it up earlier. They left. A lot of cleanup to do in this part of Mesa. We've seen roofs damaged, as you've mentioned. We've seen a little bit of debris in the street, also branches scattered around. This is what it's looked like on the ground. You can also see that retaining wall. Look at that, a huge chunk of it now missing. No match for those powerful winds last night. This is what it looks like on the ground. Let's go ahead, show you what it looks like from the sky with the ABC15 drone that's been flying over this neighborhood here off of Mesa Drive and McKellips. It really seemed to get the brunt of Mother Nature last night. You can see plenty of roof damage there. We saw shingles ripped off those metal roofs. We saw pieces of them kind of twisted and strewn about and just thrown around the street here. We have just seen that time and time again as we drove around here just about 30 minutes or so ago. In the meantime, ABC15's Jordan Bonnke has been on the ground all day here in Mesa and around the valley trying to survey the damage. He has been talking to folks about what the cleanup has been like. Jordan, go ahead, show us what it's been like from your vantage point.
Some people in this Mesa neighborhood mentioned that they woke up sweating before the sunrise because they lost their power. That sweating didn't stop in this triple-digit heat because they had plenty to clean up.
Thursday marks 1 week until the first day for Mesa Public Schools, and Mother Nature added some unwanted landscaping outside the Kerr Center for Agri-Science.
There was transformers exploding in the streets.
Ian Benavides lives nearby. He says his detour-filled trek home Wednesday night, he discovered 2 trees on his wife's car, and he feared something like this was going to happen.
Man, we were looking at all these trees, wondering whether we should, cut them down.
Just a few blocks away on Ingram Street, a bird's eye view shows what high-powered winds can do, ripping off roofs and tossing around a trampoline. Tommy Turner's trying to see the bright side of things, saying that he won't have to pick up pine needles out of his backyard anymore after he gets the entire pine tree out of his pool.
You got your rain and a little more.
West of Center Street, Jesse Hurtado says a tree branch in his yard was blown 20 feet, bending his mailbox. But that's nothing compared to what the storm did to his brick fence.
It was pretty frightening, you saw neighbors looking for their dogs out here.
The storm was felt 30 miles west of Mesa in Glendale and Peoria, where we met Winston Phillips, who lives near a years-old tree blocking a main road for much of the morning.
I've never seen a wind do that from the Caribbean.
Then he said we needed the rain, but next time, hold the wind. Jordan Bonnke, ABC15, Arizona.
Yeah, hold the wind. I think that's something a lot of these homeowners are thinking right now. So we've zoomed in on a blue tarp here on a roof. I've counted, gosh, on this block alone, there's probably about a dozen or so roofs I've seen damaged here on this block and around this neighborhood. So you know that this cleanup is going to take them quite a bit of time. And we also spoke to another gentleman this morning who witnessed that storm taking place in the moment. Listen to this.
The wind started to pick up. At that point, the winds got heavier and heavier. It immediately ripped the awning off the trailer that was next to me, that I was standing next to. At that point, I kind of was getting panicked because I didn't know how much worse it would possibly get.
Yeah, I mean, and we're hearing things like that, Javier, from people who have lived here years and years. So I mean, they know what the monsoon can bring. But even still, when you're caught up in it like that, sometimes it just takes you off guard. And judging by the damage here, I mean, this was quite a wallop that moved through here last night.
We saw it moving in. Welcome monsoon 2023, and keep in mind this is storm number 1. Thanks, Nick.